She was actually born in Jamaica. She was born in Jamaica and she was raised in Brooklyn. Her favorite candy is sour mangas. And when I asked her how she wants to be remembered, she said, I'm 5 foot flat, but my energy is 9 ether. I'm built absolutely different. Now let me tell y'all something about this young lady. This young lady is a phenomenal talent. She's the only person on the roster tonight to have performed at every Paradigm show. And that should speak to the level of her professionalism, her work ethic, and above all, her talent. I need y'all to make some noise for Nelle.
Only for her to turn around and prove that she'll always be my muse. Not like I'm not used to running to these pages when life gets heavy. Not like I'm unfamiliar with this alchemical process. Not like I have any other source of an outlet, because who be my plug but poetry? And I wonder if I'm addicted to the pain, or maybe the relief. The release I find in these sheets, and I don't mean the sheets of men who once inspired my greatest material, but sheets made from bark, leaves, and branches. Sheets unrolled for scribes to carve methods of self-healing in the form of raw truths. See, I've always been a storyteller, coloring my traumas in the form of diction's most wonder how I find the words for the pain. But for me, heartbreak be bloodstained red, betrayal be black and blue, and unforgiveness be sour and fester like mold. See, I know this due to my failed attempts at love and life, experimenting with the very essence of my soul, and when left with strife, it was the colors that illuminated my shadows out of hiding. But the truth is, I love the dark. So hide them I may, bury them I must. Plight of the shorty that be too much. You do too much, you too much. They say, and I just laugh in defense, because the fuck does that mean for real? Right. I carry my cross alone because my shadows shamed me way before the world ever got a chance to. Precursor for what's to come. So I freezer packed my emotions, thinking I was born ready for this cold, cold world. Found out life was no fairy tale the hard way. And on some days, I still contemplate revisiting the cries that once wept from my wrist. And then I remember there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. That's why you gotta love yours. Yeah. Cherish it. Yeah. I'm sure this will comment on how I interpreted it. So if it seems like my fire's been a little burned out, I'm tired, lend me a spark, I just wanna fly. But how can I? Bricks weigh down my wings like the baggage I forgot to check in. Filled with turbulence from my life since the day I checked in. Found closure in this paper, so you know I got my checks in. But money never brought me happiness. Only exposed more reasons why I had to go get checked in. So welcome to my intervention. Join me as I unpack what never made it through custom and decide what to discard and what to keep. Let's start with my inability. Let's start with my inability to let go of the past, because the girl that once dreamt to fly took the train. Subconscious moves revealing truths of the agent telling me, excuse me ma'am, but your baggage is overweight. Well, no shit. So why give you an opportunity to tell me something I already know when I can just avoid it? I mean create detours. I mean find alternatives to my destination. My ex says I'm delusional. Easy for him to say after feeding me false reality. mental tower, crashing within the displacement that is my body, rattling the cage, restricting my wings. I want to fly like the sparks in the sky. But fear lies within me. Fear lies within me. Fear lies within me, and it's captivating my soul.